DAMAC Properties has broken all the records of Dubai real estate market by introducing a payment plan 0.25% per month payment plan. Is this just a kind of hype or marketing gimmick? This would sound too good to be true, right? And now let me tell you what's the reason behind that. Because you don't have many options in master communities. I don't recommend it at all, and I can give you multiple reasons that why to avoid that. What if I were to tell you that just 7 minutes away from Expo City and 10 minutes away from Maktoum International Airport, you can buy waterfront apartments by just paying 1,900 dirhams for a studio and 2,900 dirhams for a one bedroom, and that too in a water themed master community of top-notch developer. This would sound too good to be true, right? So today in this video, I will be analyzing that is it worth it to invest in this kind of project, or is this just a kind of hype or marketing gimmick? So make sure you watch till the end and don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video. Hello viewers, my name is Rizwan and you are watching Expo Properties YouTube channel. DAMAC Properties has broken all the records of Dubai real estate market by introducing a payment plan, which is a kind of unbelievable thing in this kind of market. They had just introduced 0.25% per month payment plan. You are able to buy waterfront apartment, as you can see, with this kind of payment plan and the pricing which is already below the market. You are getting the options of studios and one bedrooms, and the prices are starting from 630,000 dirhams for a studio, and on an average you will get the price of 750,000 dirhams. For one bedroom it's starting from 1,050,000 dirhams, but on an average you will get a good unit with full waterfront views on 1.18 million dirhams. Now the last year DAMAC has released or launched a master community in Dubai South, or on the right edge of Dubai Investment Park. The whole size of the community is almost 11 million square feet, as you can see over here, and there were almost 1,800 to 1,900 townhouses which were sold last year in this community. Now this year in January, DAMAC came with the first phase of the apartments. What you can see over here, it has a one beautiful river right in the middle of both sides, and all of the buildings were sold within the same day of launch. And now in the last quarter of 2025, DAMAC is releasing again the last phase or the last buildings of this community with the full waterfront views, and most importantly on the same kind of payment plan, which is 0.25%. Now one of the last building what they're gonna release in this community, it's called Azure 2. As you can see, if we talk about the proximity of this community, it's located on a very prime plot of Dubai South. You are literally right on the corner of Dubai Investment Park, which is just having an entrance towards Dubai South. You're located over here and you are 7 minutes away from Dubai Expo City, and then you have 10 minutes away from Maktoum International Airport. Plus you are also surrounded by Dubai Investment Park, Dubai Sports City, and then Burj Al Arab, and then Dubai International Airport. So all of the locations are maximum on 30 minutes away from you. Why I am saying that this is one of the most prime location, because as we know that Emaar has already released their two communities on the same plots just beside or around to this community, and one is upcoming, which is the Hyatt Country and Club. Till now they have released Grand Polo, which is located over here on the other area, which is just beside to this community, and the Oasis by Emaar, which is right over here, and the third community, which is the Hyatt Country Club, it's coming right over here. So we can clearly see that both of the top tier developers, DAMAC and Emaar, are doing the development on the same area. So what will be the price growth in this kind of developments in the future? I'm not talking about 7 or 8 years, I'm talking about 3 or maximum 3 or 4 years. The price appreciation growth what you will get in this area would be insane. And now let me tell you what's the reason behind that. Because as we know that the first terminal of Maktoum International Airport will be operational from 2029, which is Emirates official terminal. This whole area or the whole airport will create at least 250,000 jobs after 2029. And the second thing, if you will see the airport, why I mentioned the Expo City as well, because in Expo City, as we know that all of the DIFC financial center and then exhibition halls are shifting towards Expo City. Expo City will have per day footfall of 50,000 people in these exhibition halls. By the way, one of the biggest exhibition hall of the whole Middle East will be coming there in the Expo City. So all of the staff of Expo City, or the people who are coming from overseas for exhibition, or the ground staff of airport, pilots, engineers, where will be they staying? I have this simple question for you. Of course, in that area, you don't have many options in master communities, and in terms of apartments, only 2 master communities are there, which is giving you the experience of water themed community. The one is Azizi Venus and the second one is this Riverside. See, Azizi Venus honest, I don't recommend it at all, and I can give you multiple reasons that why to avoid that. But in this video, I won't do it because the video will get too long. So that's why if you want to know those reasons, you can get in touch with me. Coming back to point, we will talk about more about the riverside views. If we talk about amenities, so it means the residents of whole buildings which are coming right over here, you will be able to enjoy the amenities what will be there in the whole community. We're talking about clubhouse, retail, Malibu Cove, amphitheater, lawn, floating cinemas, wall climbing, gaming zone, and a lot of more activities like calisthenics stations. As you can see that Opal Chess 7, floating opera, Portofino restaurants. These are one of the most amazing elements of this community. Moreover, you will be also able to enjoy the vibes of beach what will be there in the community, and this beach was exclusively made for the townhouses. But now the residents of the buildings, of course, you're also residents of this community, you will be also able to enjoy all the amenities including this artificial beach right in the middle of community. Okay, if we move forward, you will get these kind of views from your apartments. As you can see, it will come with infinity pool as well, and then you will get this kind of river views right from your balcony. Your apartments will look like with this kind of finishing boutique style apartments the MAC will give you. So this community have total 5 buildings concept, and most of them they are already sold out. Now we are here on Azure. This is another aerial how community will look like, and this is the positioning of Azure 2, as you can see right across the corner, and it's very near to school as well. No doubt that Riverside Views is an amazing project according to the payment plan, but there are too many layouts. So this is an important point that you are selecting which unit. Is it overpriced? Because in my opinion, the unit should not have a block view, the unit should not have a big balcony. There are too many factors to discuss when you are choosing the unit. So these are very important points, especially when you are investing in this kind of project which have too many layouts in both studios and one bedroom. So there are only few layouts which I would recommend to my investors and who came to me and I recommended them. So I have made this complete analysis report on the layouts, that which unit to choose and why to choose. So if you want to take that, you can get in touch with me. Also, I have made a complete breakdown of the payment plan both for the studios and for the one bedrooms as per their average price. So if you are interested to get that, you just have to drop me a WhatsApp on the given number, or you can call me directly and I would be there to help you out. I would be very happy to answer all of your questions regarding this amazing project. As I've already mentioned that these are the average prices for studios and one bedroom. But if we have a look on payment plan, it's starting with 10% down payment, and then after 2 months you're gonna pay again 10%. Then as you can see, most of the payments are 0.25% per month, but there are few bullet payments which I believe that after every 5 months you will have to pay it 5%, and in the same pattern you would be paying 70% during construction and then 30% you will pay on handover. The handover date for this project is March 2029. This is the estimated date they have given us for this project. In the whole building there are only 224 studios as it's mentioned over here, and 496 one bedrooms. So total there are 720 units in Azure 2. And also, if you have any doubts regarding this project, about payment plan, about pricing, about layouts, anything, you can get in touch with me. Till that time, I will see you in the next video with another amazing off-plan opportunity. Take care. Bye-bye.